Hi, this is a Mrs.PurplePaws Bariatric update. This is a journal entry. If you're here for thrifting, you are welcome to stay, but that's not what we're talking about right now. I have been doing personal logs for my weight loss journey because I am headed towards weight loss surgery. And this week I had my last appointment with the dietitian and the PA for the team that I'm doing stuff with. They were originally on the same day, but then they had a scheduling conflict on their end and it had to be moved. So I already saw the dietitian yesterday, and then I'll see the PA at the end of the week. And then the following week is my surgery consult. I should have my exact surgery date so we can do a day's countdown when I get my actual date. I should have that by the end of this month. I have no idea when you're watching this. As of the time of filming, we are in May 2023, and I should know by the end of this month, finally, when my exact surgery date is. All of the excitement, y'all, that tapered off because I went to these appointments between, I feel like the month of April was just nothing but back pain and frustration, and that has started to subside because I got some absolutely amazing orthopedic shoes. Who knew? That was like the last piece of my healing puzzle. So my energy is back, and I cannot tell you how grateful, how thankful I am that my energy is back. That's been amazing. And I think it's only going to get more amazing as I have this surgery and some of the weight starts to come off. So I did not lose anything between my second and third appointment. For me, like I said, this is the last one. Your insurance may vary, so don't take any of that to heart. You have to go by what your insurance says. I lost between my first and second, and I'm like, I'm going to keep that going. I'm going to keep the momentum high. I'm going to lose again between my second and third. That did not happen. That did not happen at all. And so yesterday I saw the dietitian, and I just kind of wanted to share with you that appointment. It refueled all that excitement. All the waning has come back in a huge rush, and I'm so excited. We talked a lot about the pre-surgery diet, the post-surgery diet, what I'll need, etc., etc. And it's what I call the sample session with the dietitian. So you have to take these special chewable bariatric vitamins post-surgery. I should only have to take them for about 4 weeks or so. So I just ordered like a month's supply to get me through, but they give you samples because they come in all sorts of different flavors. I will do an unboxing video when everything I ordered actually came in, because even though that appointment was just yesterday, I placed an order today for a multivitamin, iron, some protein that you can add to things, and calcium. 3 of those were required, and 1 of them wasn't. There's a couple other things I need to get. They want me to take a B12 supplement. This is a sample of a B12 that she gave me, but she said you could get it over the counter. So I'm just gonna pop into the pharmacy and get a B12. And this was a sample of a chewable with iron. I ended up going all with one company because when I ordered it all from one place, then my order was high enough that shipping was free. So that's why I ended up picking that, and I just chose flavors that I liked. They honestly all taste pretty good. I will keep and use all of the samples that she gave me to kind of extend the supply a little bit, and it was really nice. This I found really funny. This was a little card they gave me to show at restaurants that says, "Our patient has had an abdominal surgery and must eat very small meals. Please allow them to order from the children's menu. Thank you." I have never, as an adult, I've not ordered off the children's menu, but apparently that's a thing where you're not allowed to order off the children's menu because it's cheaper if you are an adult, if you're not a child. So they give you this card to be like, my doctor told me I could order off the kids menu. Again, I'm not sure where people are eating where that comes up, but I guess that card will live in my wallet, and if they ever give me grief about it, there you go. It could happen, I guess. I could be ordering a kid's meal somewhere. Our plan for eating out after surgery is that thankfully my partner and I like virtually all the same foods. So I will just eat off of his plate, which makes his portion a little healthier for him, and I can only eat a little bit anyway after the surgery, so it'll be what it'll be. But it's still good to have. I guess it's good that they give that to you. I also got a new and improved bariatric books. This is from my clinic. Your clinic probably has something similar. So again, don't do anything I say. I am not a medical expert. I'm just sharing my personal journey and my personal opinions from my weight loss surgery journey. And apparently I had this book, but I had the old version of this book. This one's a little more substance to it. It's thicker. And some of what they ordered, I must be hungry. We just talked about restaurants. Some of what they added was more recipes, more cooking help, more, this like breaks down what the meat is, and it shows you the ounces, it shows you the grams of protein, it shows you the calories as kind of like a quick reference guide to different things. So I'm excited about that. In the spirit of, like, now that I know my surgery will in all likelihood be next month, I felt like I could do more in terms of the prepping. I did not want to prep too early, and I did not want to prep too much, because when I'm anxious about something, I tend to go overboard. So I didn't need, 77 freezer meals. I just need enough for the 2-week period or something like that. So it's like breaking down what I would need when I'm on soft food, what I'll need, afterwards. And I mean, I'm sure it does help. And I will do some meal prepping. I went to the library and I got four different books. This one made everybody laugh. It's Weight Loss Surgery Cookbook for Dummies. And all my friends were like, that's just perfect for you. I am not sure what that says about me, but there you go. I got, this is Low Calorie Meal Prep Cookbook, 75 recipes to simplify your meals. So I got that one, and then I got this one, which was weight loss surgery specific. It's Living Well After Weight Loss Surgery. This one is like more gourmet, if you will. This is by Pat Levine and Michelle Betempo. It is, like I said, it really has some fancy recipes in here. So if you are like a big foodie, this would be the book to go to, I would think. But one thing I really, really liked about it was they instruct you at the bottom of every recipe how you eat it for each phase. So I am getting a gastric sleeve, and so it actually breaks down serving guidelines for gastric sleeve, and it tells you this is not recommended for weeks 2 through 4. Once you're back on regular food, then it says serve 1 to 2 pancakes with tablespoons of sour cream. This is a zucchini pancake recipe I just happened to turn to at random. And then it sort of reminds you, it's like week 1 liquid diet. Some of these things can be modified for weeks 2 through 4 when you're on soft foods, and she tells you that at the bottom. So that was kind of cool. And then lastly, sometimes you have to make your inner child happy. And this is called The Best Homemade Kids Lunches on the Planet. Make lunches your kid will love with more than 200 delicious, nutritious meal ideas. I do not have children, but this made my inner kid really happy, because it looks like, even on the front, they have a bento box and they have berries and tiny sandwiches. And I was like, okay, keeping with the kid theme, with the whole you can order off the kids menu, let's see what this has. I'm not recommending any of these books over any of the others. What I am recommending is that instead of buying a bunch of books, see what your local library has. Again, these were just 4 I checked out today, and there was more, there were 100 cookbooks at our local library. So that I would highly recommend before you purchase a bunch of cookbooks. Most of the recipes I get online anyway, but there's something very tangible, and it helps my brain when I have the book in front of me when it comes to prepping and when it comes to actually writing out a grocery list. So it definitely felt like things were getting real when I went to that, and we talked so much about surgery. So I'm sure the PA will re-emphasize everything. For the very first time when I left my appointment, I felt like my mind went to sieve mode, and I was like, what did she just tell me? I don't no, I already had to bookmark a page because she went over like all the vitamins and stuff. And I just stared at this page, and it's pretty clear, like they have it numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I just kept staring at the page, and I'm like, I don't know what I need. And so that is another reason I put in an order quickly for the supplies that I'm going to need, so that I can kind of just tick a box. Like, okay, I have this, I have this, I have this. Again, I will do an unboxing when the stuff that I ordered comes in, and I will let you know. There's 2 over-the-counter things I still need to obtain, which is B12 and a probiotic. Yeah, so I'm very excited. I am going to reread the new version of the book. Again, some of it's overlap, but now that we're getting down to the wire here, I think it'll be good for me to refresh. Thank you so much for your interest in my journey. If you'd like, please like and subscribe. This should all be in a playlist for you. So if you're just here for weight loss, you can have your own journey as I share as much as I can about what I'm going through. If you have questions, comments, concerns, if you've been there, go ahead and drop a comment below. I'd appreciate it. So thank you. Have a blessed day.